gonna start coming in off camera. Like I'm gonna get it started, and then I'm gonna just go over there, and then I'm gonna come in like make an intro. Just come in off camera. Like you shut up, like a wrestler, type shit. That's what I'm about to start doing.
Like you coming out the tunnel like a football player?
Doing intros and shit. What's my man name? He used to walk like this. D'Lo Brown. Walk like that nigga. Bringing intros back.
Yo, I'm dead.
Where am I? Union Street, the podcast. Welcome back, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. I am Union and Jackson, and I am joined here today by. I was about to say your first and last name too.
That is insane.
That's crazy. I'm gonna just say Damo.
Thank you.
I got Damo with me.
Big Harlem in the building. Y'all already know.
You know the vibes.
We bike.
I'm firing my cleanup people. Look, this is from last week. I'm the cleanup.
Right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. How's everything?
Good. How you been?
I'm good. I'm cool, man. I can't complain. Since the last time I've seen you, the people have seen you, we've seen you. What is new?
Nothing much. Just been home, working, chilling.
Okay.
Minding my business, drinking my water.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good water too, huh?
Good water.
That's what's up.
All the time.
I worked out today. I went to the gym.
Oh, you started back your stripper pole classes?
Yeah, I went to the gym.
I love that for you.
I'm learning. I learned a lot. I'm learning a lot of stuff. Shout out to Shawnee and Woo over there at the Shawnee Talks podcast. They taught me something. I'm gonna get into that in a second. But I'm learning a lot about myself, fucking with them. And I'm realizing that like you don't got to get it all done in one session type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll go until I feel a pump type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I get it. Guys that work out regularly,
mm-hmm.
that really like go do that shit in the gym, like that's what they do. They go till failure. I don't gotta go till failure.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I just gotta I gotta get it done. So you know what I mean? Like I ain't gotta get it done in one session type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta feel a pump and do all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? So that's good.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I feel like working out is good for my mental health. Like it's something that I need on a regular basis. And it don't even have to be nothing crazy. Like walks, weights, 30 minutes. Even if it's just simple as 30 minutes.
Right.
It's something.
They said that the protein that your brain and your body release into your system that happens when you work out and you move, you active. It's like it's good for good for everything, stress levels, mental health, and all that other shit like that.
Yep.
I don't know. I can honestly say I do feel a lot better when I work out. I always feel better when I work out, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just because I'm looking forward to the snatch.
So wait, now that you're back in the gym, this means for the summer you win Hoochie Daddies?
No. That's not what that means.
insane.
I don't ever wear shorts. You've never seen me wear shorts.
Okay, but there's a first time for everything, right?
No. I'm never gonna wear shorts. First of all, my legs are fucked up. They bent. They go like this.
But we know that already.
Right, yeah.
We see that without shorts.
No,
so what difference does it make?
Fuck that. And then I don't grow hair on my body. So I look crazy. Like I'm just got this
don't like hairy.
naked legs and
That's
shit like
fine.
that. No, I'm a man. I should have hair on my body.
No.
And I don't. My shit look crazy.
Please keep y'all nappy underarm hair to yourselves this summer.
Yeah, I don't
put that shit down. I think it's I don't like hairy men. I think it's the most disgusting thing in the world. I do not like hairy men.
I don't grow underarm
chest,
hair.
Underarm, and it be nappy. It be no.
I got a little peach fuzz. I don't grow underarm hair.
That's fine.
I don't grow hair on my arms and my legs. I got a little bit of hair on my balls.
I knew that was coming. Okay. Yep. Next topic.
You got hair on my balls. But that's it. My head, a little bit on my chest, a little bit on my balls, and a tiny bit under my arms.
Just make sure y'all keep y'all nappy.
I look like when you hit that age and your shit first start growing in. That's what my underarms look like. So I just never shave it.
Something's in my eye.
I don't know.
Keep talking.
I am. I'm trying to think where else I wanted to go. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all what I learned about myself fucking with Shawnee and Woo over there at the Shawnee Talks podcast. I have learned that I am not as emotionally put together as I thought I was. I was one of those people that I was an is what it is person. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those people that was just like, all right, just push it to the back of my brain. It'll be going. Eventually, it'll fade away. I don't forget about it. But they do this thing over there on their podcast that they release every Tuesday, Wednesday. Shout out to them. And they do like a mental wellness check. Like they'll check in. They'll be like, yo, how you doing? How's everything? How's your mental well-being and shit? How's the family and all this other shit? And eventually they started including me in the check. They'd be like, yo, Al, like, what's up? How's your mental well-being? How's your mental health today? Whatever. Because they do that. They provide a phone number for people in the area to
I love that.
health, all types of shit. Where the podcast is fire. And I started to think about it because it's something that they do. So it's something that I'm focusing on. Like I can't push it to the back of my brain because now it's like they're gonna ask me what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? Not like we do over here because we be like, yo, like what's been up with you? How have you been since you've been here? Like it's not necessarily a mental health thing. It's like, yo, like I've been chilling. I went partying. I did nothing. I stayed in the crib type shit. But over there, they do it like, yo, like they say specifically, how was your mental health? And then lately, that shit has been having me focus on my mental health. And that shit been kind of fucking with me type shit. Because it's like,
I
yo,
can
like,
see that.
a nigga ain't really like...
Yeah, I feel like people ask me, like, how I'm doing, and I just automatically be like, I'm all right, even if I'm not all right.
Right.
Because I don't want to talk about it. Like,
Right.
I'll be like, let me just let it pass, and then once it passes, you know, I'll be fine. Everything's fine. But, yeah, I don't know if that's always the best way to go about things.
No.
But I definitely just be like, I'm cool.
It's not.
Right.
It's not. You feel me? And like, and that's the thing that's bothering me because it's like, yo, like, I'm thinking I'm cool, and like, now I'm really focusing on my stuff. Like, and I'm looking at my interactions with people. I'm looking at how I handle my emotions in intense situations. You know what I'm saying? Whereas usually I don't let nothing bother me for too long. Like I'll be like, if it really gets to me on that level, it'll fuck with me for about maybe 10 minutes, and then I'll be over it. Like, all right, nigga, whatever, it is what it is. Come on, we gotta keep trucking. You feel me? We can't dwell on this.
Right.
But now it's just like, how is that affecting my mental health? How does this thing make me feel? How does this person or that situation make me feel? And it's like, I'm like, damn, like a nigga's like, we always say it's okay to not be okay, but when you start to realize like,
How
damn,
long you not okay?
I am not okay.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
That shit had me tore up because I'm like, because it was, they didn't record this past Sunday. That was Mother's Day. You know what
Shout
I'm
out to all the moms out there.
Shout out to all the moms. Happy Mother's Day and shit. I appreciate everything that y'all do for the family, for the children, for the world. Except for the mothers of bad children. Like, y'all bitches need to step it up a little bit.
Not only the mothers of bad children, but the mothers that don't act like mothers. No? Okay. No. I'm gonna keep my non-child having having opinions to myself.
So like, what's I saying? Damn, I forgot what I was. Oh, they didn't record Sunday. So what I was gonna say was, I was gonna be like, yo, like that mental health shit, don't ask me no more. I want to go back to being ignorant about my mental well-being and shit like that. Allow me to be ignorant, baby. I don't want to do it no more. You feel me? I don't want to think about my feelings. I don't want to focus on. I don't want to nothing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be emotionally well.
Right.
Let me be emotionally dim,
unwell.
Emotionally ignorant, and unknowingly unwell.
No, seriously.
Fuck that. I'm cool.
I had so last Friday, my mom had surgery on her foot.
Okay.
She alright.
Cool. Shout out to Mom Dudes.
She had to come stay at my house because it was just easier instead of her being in the Bronx by herself. Right. So she came and stayed at my house, and
from the Bronx.
No, my mother's not from the Bronx. It made me think like how my mom is getting older, and one day this is gonna be me really taking care of my mom, right? That shit had me fucked up while she was at my house. Because I still think of myself as a child, okay? Right. Number one, at this big old age, yes, I'm still a child, and no. my mother's not getting older because clearly I'm not getting older. I don't know. But to have my mother there, to need help, to have to, help her do certain things because she wasn't walking fully,
Right.
that shit kind of fucked me up. I didn't like that. I would have much rather not dealt with that because
for sure.
it definitely put a thought in my mind that wasn't really in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So back to, the emotional well-being part. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm cool. My mother's here. She don't really, she is all right. But when I sat down and thought about it, I'm like, nah, I'm not okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm not okay.
I hate that shit. Fuck that. Let me be unknowingly unwell about my emotions. Fuck that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's different because I don't have either of my parents. You feel me? But I can imagine, like you said, like having to take care of them when they get older. I don't have that. That'd never be a thing. So for me,
Right.
So you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. Damn, I was about to say something else too. I forgot. What else has been going on in your life? Anything good?
No. I don't want to say no. That sounds tragic, but
me either though. But ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's just regular. Nothing's good, but nothing's bad, right? So
see,
everything's just regular.
Listen,
I'm cool with that.
Listen, that's what I was saying at the Shawnee and Woo. I keep saying Shawnee and Woo, the Shawnee Talks podcast, because they say they're like, yo, Al, how you doing? I'm like, yo, life. I'm good. Like I'm coasting at a smooth 6. I don't get too high. I don't get too low. Everything is like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like normally I'm a pessimist, but I have socially I'm optimistic, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was like that. I was like, yeah, I'm about a 6, man. Cool. I don't do too much. I take it easy type shit.
I like
and I'm telling
coasting there.
Once motherfuckers start having you focus on your mental health and like not even necessarily prioritizing it, but just being aware.
Yep.
Like aware of your mental health, because you gotta at least you gotta consciously think about this shit. Like, damn, this is affecting my day. And on this day, I'm going to talk to these people about how my week went, and this is a part of my week. So now I got to remember that this shit made me feel gay. That's what it is. I want to give a big shout out to my Uncle Joe, man. I love my Uncle Joe. That has nothing to do with anything. My Uncle Joe is not gay. He's not gay. My Uncle Joe is really that guy. Not saying that gaming can't be that guy, but anyway, whatever. My Uncle Joe, I just want to say what's up to him. I love him, man. I miss him so much, man. We talk often, but we don't talk as often as I would like because of life and shit like that. But Uncle Joe, if you're watching this, shout out to you, baby. I love you.
I think you should fix that. I think you should call him.
No. We speak. Mm-hmm. But like, if I could talk to my Uncle Joe every day, I would.
What's preventing you from doing that?
Nothing. But not nothing, but like nothing like life.
Oh, okay.
Like I be having stuff to do, and I be having shit that requires my attention. I've been working on my yard.
It's giving backyard barbecue season.
Well, I need to stop working on my yard. It's just not giving that at all, niggas. No, niggas is not invited to the crib. Damn. Only is the specific.
Not even the members?
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. The same niggas that's here. When niggas is here, those are niggas the people that's invited.
That's what I was thinking about. Cool. This isn't a free for all. No. I didn't say it was a free for all.
So we having a Mr. Potato Head. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Potato Head?
Oh, Mr. Potato Head. You know what Mr. Potato Head is?
Yes. In the backyard?
Yeah.
Mr. Potato Head?
We're having a Mr. Potato Head. You don't know what a Mr. Potato Head is?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So why are you looking at me like I'm saying something crazy?
Because how we having a Mr. Potato Head in the backyard?
Because you bring a piece, I bring a piece, they bring a piece, they bring a piece. We all put it together and make it a thing.
Okay.
A Mr. Potato Head.
Okay. Oh, speaking of backyard things, I bought a giant Connect Four, and I ordered a giant Yahtzee.
So that's the thing.
It's about to be lit in my backyard too.
I saw a giant Yahtzee, right?
In BJ's.
Like I saw it. I don't know where. I probably did see it at BJ's. It's not a lot of people come to my house. There's no one coming to your house. Who's coming to your house?
You not coming to my house?
I'm saying who? All right, me, Will, Kima, and who else? Lioness Lay. Who else?
The rest of the members.
Who? Name me 2 more. Real people, not names, not just fake names.
I'm not. So my cousins that live in Philly said they was coming up.
Well, see, but you bought y'all seeing Connect 4 for what? Because they live in Philly. They're not coming up here to like on a regular to do that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, so like you talk about you bought this shit for one thing. Because when you say backyard thing, like I have a situation for the members every week. Like if niggas say, yo, we could do something once a week or once every other week throughout the whole summer up until the end of September, cool. I'll get a grill and everything. I'll go get a grill tomorrow type shit.
I got one. And I'm about to get a Blackstone. I can't wait to get my Blackstone.
I don't know.
Anyway,
you don't got to give me fake names.
I'm not going to give you fake names. I didn't want to give you real names, but I mean, I can. Cree and Lloyd are going to pull up.
I don't know.
Two of my friends.
Exactly.
You don't know them.
Exactly. You ain't putting me around people I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this part. Let's start the podcast. Because you making names up.
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
All right. I believe you.
At one point, I was somebody you didn't know, right? And look at where we are now.
That's different.
Okay.
That'll never happen again. I'm never meeting new people again. I'm never meeting new people again. Not
everybody that was at my house for Super Bowl.
I don't know them people.
I know, but that's people that will come to my backyard.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
My cousins. I have a large family.
Like, all right, I'm just saying, niggas ain't ever around. That's all I'm saying.
That's because in the wintertime, I don't be wanting to be bothered with people.
I hear you.
That scared the shit out of me.
They be trying to disrespect my sessions. They be trying to disrespect my shits. Where we at? We starting the podcast or no? We still gonna keep on talk? We gonna keep shooting the shit?
We can start.
Let's start the podcast. Hey, yo, remember to subscribe, like, share our shit everywhere you can share it with everybody that you can share it with. Subscribe on everywhere you can find podcasts. Where we at? Podcasts we on. iHeart, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts.
Spotify. YouTube,
Spotify. Everywhere. Every major platform that you can find podcasts, we on those. Everywhere you can watch podcasts, you can watch them on YouTube. Spotify has a streaming app for podcasts too, video podcasts too. I don't know if we on that, but we do work through Spotify, so I don't know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You can email me, DM me if you got questions, feedback. DM me.
Don't DM him.
Why not?
Email him.
No,
unless you DM him. If you DM him, start with pod question.
Exactly.
And then write your question. Because if you DM him with no context, he's not going to read it.
Start it about the podcast. Because if I see about the podcast in it, I'll open it and I'll read it. But other than that, no, I ain't doing that. Yeah, so email me. Even in the emails about the podcast. Question, feedback, information, shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, what else? Do y'all need anything? Union Street Podcast merch coming soon. I'm absolutely doing. I'm gonna take a meeting about t-shirts this week. I got an idea. I think it's fire. I think it's absolutely fire. In my opinion, it's fire. Hopefully, y'all like it. It's gonna be dope. I think y'all like it. But that's coming real soon. Why you look over there?
Because you looked over there.
I just make sure I ain't giving nothing away.
What is happening?
So, we are going to start the podcast, and the first topic we got on the board is how do you handle conflict in a relationship? It's easy for me.
This is a great question.
It's a great question. You know why it's a great question? And it's a popular question, too. Because, I ain't gonna lie, I be watching them pop the balloon clips. And sometimes...
Wait, is that shit still on? Sorry, is that... Did the light just go off?
I don't think so.
Is that shit still on Netflix Live?
I don't know.
I feel like I saw it 1 week and then...
I don't know.
That everybody hated it, so maybe it never came back?
I don't know, but I be watching the clips. Mm-hmm. I never went... If the clips of the Netflix shit was on YouTube, I probably just seen it, or on Instagram, I would probably see it, or Twitter. X, for those that call it, whatever.
We still on there?
X?
It's still lit over there?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love it over there.
Maybe I should go back over there. I be on Threads.
They be asking... I hate Threads. They be asking some good questions. They be like, "Yo, you got any questions for this person, whatever, whatever." And they be asking some fire ass questions. And one of the questions that they ask is, "How do you handle conflict in a relationship? How do you handle conflict, or how do you handle conflict in a relationship?" And I'm like, "Damn, that's a fire ass question." And it's simple for me because I'm a communicator. I like to talk. I like to be informative. I like to be communicable. So at the end of the day, like I I like I I like to hash shit out as far as exchanging thoughts and ideas and emotions. Like if it makes me upset, I'll tell you, "Dom, I don't like that," or "This is how this made me feel." You know what I'm saying? And I want to know how did such and such make you feel? How can we resolve these feelings and come back to a better place so that we can be all better for each other? I like to communicate. That's how I resolve. That's how I handle conflict. I like to communicate. But if a bitch want to fight,
We throw hands.
I mean, I won't throw hands.
Oh.
Like I'll grab you and
Yoke you up a
hold
little
you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
not
okay.
grab you, but like don't be like that type shit. It's calm down type shit. You feel me? But I'm a talker.
So
You know what I'm saying? In my relationship, if you my bae, I love you. I would like to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you.
So there are two there are two types of people when it comes to conflict. There is an anxious attachment style and an avoidant attachment style. The anxious attachment style is like you. You like to talk about it, you like to resolve it, you like to, figure out how it made you feel, how the person feel, how do we get here, how do we fix this? Then there's the avoidant type, which is me. It is, I don't want to talk about this. Let's just let it go. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with my emotions. I think it's because, one, I'm emotionally immature.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't like to deal with things. I feel like it too shall pass, which either way, neither way is correct. But I don't feel like the avoidant type, which is how I am, is very effective because there's a lot of times that something will bother me. I won't say anything. I'll let it go, but then it'll happen again because I didn't address it. So now I'm upset all over again. I might not be still upset at the first instance, but I'm upset at the second instance because I didn't address it the first time.
Right.
And then it gets to the point where I'm like, fuck this. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore because I'm unhappy because you keep doing this thing that in retrospect, I didn't tell you was really bothering me as bad as it did.
Right.
So I don't really handle conflict well in a relationship. I don't feel like, and this goes back to my emotional immaturity. I don't feel like my relationship should have conflict. Like my relationship is supposed to be my happy place, my safe space. There's things that
That's naive as fuck.
I know. I'm fully aware. Hence why I'm not in a relationship. There are things in life that I feel like I have to deal with, right? Like when my parents make me upset, I can't just not deal with my parents, right? I mean, I can, but I can't. But if my boyfriend continuously makes me upset, I don't have to deal with this. I'm going to remove myself from a situation. The same thing with jobs. People be like, "Oh, you always got a new job." Yes, because when the job makes me unhappy, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not fucking staying here and complaining about this job for the next 20 years. No, and I'm not staying in this unhappy relationship until you get it together. No,
Right.
I'm just going to leave. But I will say that there are times where I probably should speak up more. Maybe it can be fixed. Maybe if we talk about it, it won't happen again. I don't know.
No, so that's the thing too. That's another thing, right? Also with my shit, my situation, I'm also a leaver too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just go, especially if I feel like if I'm talking to you, if I'm trying to be communicative to you, and it's like constant pushback. All right, cool. You're not on that. Fuck you then. I'm gonna just go over here and do this type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like if once you make me feel like I'm bothering you, or I had bothered you with my feelings, it's a little part of me that detaches from you in those moments type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy and it's not good, but I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll detach from a motherfucker little by little up until where it's a point where it's like your presence and your being really don't mean shit to me no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if this is what we doing it. Like so fuck it. But at the end of the day, like, all right, nigga, you over there, I'm over here, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially like, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna get me in trouble.
Okay. Yep. I feel like we like both of those attachment styles lead to the same sort of outcome. Like either you're gonna fix it and we're gonna figure it out, or you're not and we're gonna leave. Like it's just that simple. So
we should have Kima up here. Kima a therapist, right?
she's a school counselor.
Oh, she got smart nigga shit, right? Like,
Shout out to my bestie who's graduating on the 22nd, 21st, maybe, whatever that Wednesday is. Getting her master's.
She was in college special ed, y'all. Oh. No, she wasn't. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
I was like, we about to FaceTime her right now.
She got a fake ankle and a real foot.
Oh shit.
Shout out to gay. Yeah. How do you handle conflict in a relationship? I mean,
yeah, I don't.
I do and I don't too. I don't want to feel like I'm ever begging you. Like if I gotta beg you to communicate, if I beg you to talk to me, if I gotta beg you to be present and relay your feelings and your emotions to me, like, no, I ain't doing that. Fuck you.
I think also part of me, the reason why I don't say how I feel about things is because I feel like the other person is going to be bothered if I say this bothers me. So then I feel like maybe it shouldn't bother me.
That's toxic though.
I know I'm fully aware.
No, but I mean,
that I'm toxic.
No, not that you're toxic. Just that thought process is toxic because it's like you said, the part where you said like your relationship should be your happy place, it should be your space of all spaces. I get that. You know what I'm saying? That's naive to think that it's always going to be good because it's not going to always be good. It's going to be something in there where it's like, you know what I mean? We haven't been here before, but we're here now. So it's like rough waters and shit, whatever. But I don't know. I just lost my train of thought.
Rough waters. We haven't been here before.
No, but I was just wondering what you said. What did you just say? That made me want to respond to that. I forgot.
I think that the other person's gonna be bothered by my feelings.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, no, it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you should be able to fill a motherfucker in and say, listen, babe, this is how I feel, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I feel like I was really about to start cooking too. That's what I got hyped. Because I was just saying to myself, like, I'm about to say some shit. Hey, the world gonna feel. This is about to go viral.
Your brain ran away with it.
And this shit was like, boop, nigga, go viral now, bitch.
Hey, we not here for that. We here for the jokes, nigga.
Yeah. I swear to God.
Fuck all that emotion shit. Hey, we here for the jokes.
I said to myself, bro, I'm about to cook with this. Watch this. Turned the stove on and shit was like, nigga, right. Blew out my flame. Like, fuck you, nigga. My brain was like, hell nah. Would you get a name tatted?
No.
Why, do you have any tattoos?
Yeah. I got 3. One on my shoulder and one on the back of my neck. I want another one. I want an anchor. Well, no, at first I wanted it behind my ear, but now I think I want it like here. I want an anchor and a music note.
You sing?
No.
Why you want a music note? Look at this. This nigga texted me probably about some fucking mental health shit about to make me sad. Mental health check. The nigga literally just texted me. The nigga Woo just texted me mental health check, bro. I should fuck this nigga up, bro. Nigga just hit me mental health check. No bullshit. OD. That's crazy.
Shout out to them over there.
Yeah, shout out to Woo. That nigga really give a fuck about my mental health, yo. That's my nigga. I love that nigga, bro. You said, but you wouldn't get a name tatted. I thought about it. When I first got my son name tatted on me.
Oh, you mean like a relationship name or any name?
Relationship name.
Oh, no.
Never.
No.
Married or not?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I would do like, so.
Are you one of those people that says all things die?
No, but all things do die. I would get the same tat in the same place as. So.
Oh, like matching tats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that. I was about to say something.
I was about to be vague about it.
Not because.
What does that mean?
I would get the same. I would get matching tattoos with my partner, but I wouldn't get a name. I also wouldn't get a name before I get like I don't have anybody's name. I don't have my mom's name. I wanted something for both of my grandmothers with their name, but I didn't get that yet. So I definitely wouldn't get a man's name before I got my parents' name. Okay. My dad got my name, and now he has his widow's name. I guess that's what you call her. His wife that passed away.
Yeah.
He has her name.
He's a widower.
He's right. He has her name.
Okay.
And he has my name. But he just got her name like maybe 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Well after she's passed away. Okay. But I don't think I would.
I thought about it. When I was first in the military, I was deeply and passionately in love. Had a little shouty, saying a little situation, you know what I'm saying, a little thing. I was out fucked up, drunk, moving around Virginia, Hampton, Virginia Beach and shit all over there. And I was on my way to the tattoo shop and I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm about to get your name tatted. Like, what you think? She was like, right. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
She said, don't do that. I said, why not? Let me get your name. What's up? You don't
Please don't.
She's like, nah, don't do that. I was like, all right, you're right, whatever. But
I wouldn't even want nobody to get my name.
I was on my way to the tattoo shop. I said, nah, I got a baby. Let me get my baby name on my arm. I got some little wax shit on my arm. Like, boop. You know what I mean? But shout out to her for saying don't do it, because, Lord.
Lot of mercy.
I would have had to cover it up with some roses by this point, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want anybody to get my name.
I know somebody that got that damn nigga got every relationship. What? Ain't nobody ever loved me that much, nigga. They ain't even never thought about it, nigga. I know somebody that damn near got every relationship they ever been in on their body. Every damn near everyone.
Male or female?
It's a girl. She got mad niggas' names tatted on her body. That shit was gross. I hated that shit.
Not gross.
My nigga, like, what's up with you? You look like a fucking bathroom wall right now.
Yikes. And then she had to get them all covered up?
Like, she got like 2 of them covered up.
So it's just, the rest of them is just
3
there.
more on the bitch body. Got a nigga name on her butt. Got fucking William on her butt. Charlie on her back. James on her titty and shit.
Okay. Yep.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, I thought about it. It's just one of them things that you like, especially when you're young. Like that's why I really feel like God has been an active force. My mother praying has had God as an active force in my life, because like every time I thought a situation would be like, you know what, I could do this, I should do this. Somewhere, somehow, a figure has intervened.
A fiend?
A figure has intervened. Like something has intervened to say, bro, don't do that. Go that way. Don't go that way. Don't do that. You know what I mean? So I thought about it. It's scary because when you're young, you just think like you don't like. I get it now. Like these kids young, they're not thinking about forever, nigga. They're not thinking about long term shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I thought about last night?
What is that?
I was in the bed last night, and just randomly, I hate that my brain went here, but it did. I said, damn, one day, nothing is going to be here. I'm thinking about, like, the earth being gone, me being gone, everything going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't thinking like that when I was motherfucking 23,
like Silo?
24, huh?
Like Silo? Or like Paradise?
No, like nothing. I'm talking about, like, niggas, not even niggas that document what's going on. No. Like, everything just going. You know what I'm saying? And obviously that's like from far, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, nigga, why the fuck did my brain go there? My brain didn't go there when I was young. I wasn't thinking about that shit at 24. I was like, damn, who I'm hitting tomorrow? Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's the tough part. Shout out to everybody that got I know my homie got his shorty name tattooed on her neck. No, he got his baby mother name tattooed on his neck. Can't stand that bitch. Hate her. Wild. Hate her guts.
But it's still there.
It's still there. Still on his neck. Crazy. Bugged out.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas that do it, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
I mean, I'm not above y'all because I thought about it. But damn.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to that person that was deaf. Rest in peace to that person that I was when I was so deeply in love with that situation, bro. That was crazy.
And shout out to her for telling you not to do that.
She knew what it was.
Cause she could have let you do that shit.
She was probably like, yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I'm shitting on you right now.
That, I was watching an episode of Catfish. That's still my show, by the way.
Shout out to Cat. That's a phenomenal show.
Yo,
ridiculous now, but phenomenal.
Yes,
at the same
yeah. The fact that it's been going on for this long and y'all niggas still getting Catfish is wild to me. But
Crazy.
That's neither here nor there.
Crazy.
I did see this episode where the girl was fucking with another girl. The girl she was fucking with lied about her name, so she got the fake name tatted on her body.
That's crazy.
So sis got the fake name tatted on her body because she didn't know that she was being catfished. And she thought this was sis' real name. First of all, why would you get somebody's name that you've never actually met in person? Son, what is wrong with these people? It has to, no, seriously, that has to be mental illness or crack. It got to be one or the other.
Mental illness is 100%. And it's not even a type of mental illness. Maybe it could be both. Two things can be true.
Two things could be true.
Maybe it's not even a type of mental health that's like, all right, we got to be careful. We got to take care of this person.
No.
We got to take care of this
person. No, it's not that.
It's like, fuck, you dummy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some of them catfish stories be sad, but I still don't feel bad for them niggas.
No.
I don't feel bad for them niggas at all. That shit used to be crazy, bro.
I could see, like, when it first came out, like, the first 2 seasons, okay. Like, I could see how people get catfished. Because the internet thing was new. You don't know. Like, when I was young in chat rooms and they was ASL, I was saying, 19. I was like 15. Just lying and shit, right? So you don't know until you actually meet the person. But now, no, there should be no reason why you still getting catfish to this day.
No, I mean, like, once niggas realized that was like all it took for me was, right, because we used to have the chat rooms, but the chat rooms wasn't the chat rooms. It was like the hotlines that we used to call in, and used to be on the phone with like people from all over the place. Like, that's the shit that niggas was doing on the phone. The real niggas remember. You feel me? I'm older, so like. When I say real niggas, remember, I mean older niggas, like my age, 50 and up type shit.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
But it took one time, because I'm on the phone, I'm in the chat rooms like, yo, like, what's up? I thought I got me one, you feel me? Show up to Sun Crib, and it's like, what? You don't match your voice. Right. A liar, bitch. It take one time for me.
Not you don't match your voice, so you a liar. Not
it take one time for me. Like, once you get it off on me one time, like, everybody lying. Show me, let me see what you look like. You know
I'm not gonna lie. I think I got slightly catfished.
What?
The nigga did not use his current pictures.
Oh, okay.
So it was him. Like, I could tell the face was still his face, but.
Oh, the body wasn't the body. Like, everything wasn't the everything. Yeah,
everything wasn't the everything.
Hey, I was on the app one time. I wasn't on the app. My man, shout out to my bro. My man started a page. Like, he was using a page. He started a page, but he was using my pictures. I was in shape at the time. I was looking like something at the time. You feel me? Young type shit, fit. You feel me? He was using my pictures.
So he was catfishing niggas for real.
No. But once he started to engage, he'll tell him, he's like, yo, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that don't fuck with me on the app, so like, this is what I look like. This is my picture type shit. That's my brother picture, just to get the profile going. You know what I'm saying? But this is my picture, and if they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they didn't, they didn't. You feel me? Well, he scored. Ended up giving me the page, and I got my Facebook to this day. It was Facebook at the time. That's how I first got a Facebook. That's how I first got a Facebook. My man started the Facebook and was using it to talk to people in the area and use my picture. Then when they fucked with him, like, he was inboxing niggas, talking to bitches. Once they started fucking, he was like, nah, this is what I look like. This is me right here, type shit. And that's how I started. Yeah. That's how I got my first Facebook.
Luckily, I caught the catfish on FaceTime. Like, so like, he FaceTimed me. And when I picked up, this the problem. My
Shout
face.
Shout out to catfishing, bro. That's crazy.
My face.
Shout out to catfishing.
What the fuck? So the funny thing is, I picked up with my phone like this, so he couldn't see me.
Right.
But I saw him, and I looked. I was like, the fuck?
That ain't Cuz.
I was like, I gotta call you right back.
That was the end of it. You never called him back?
Nope. Nah, yes, I did.
That's all right. What, you got on his ass? Like, yo, why you lie, bro?
I didn't. Because...
He was cute. He was cute.
No. But... because weight is a very sensitive subject for people, I didn't want to bring that up.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it's a sensitive subject for me too. So I wouldn't shame anybody for that.
I don't see no nigga getting like that though.
What you mean?
If you like, yo, like, damn, bro, you fat as shit. I don't see a nigga being on
like,
shit
bitch,
like,
you too. Like,
no, but I don't see a nigga getting like, that's hurtful. I don't see that.
I don't know. Some niggas are very emotional. I don't know.
No, you right.
I don't want to be the one to weight shame somebody.
I would. I'm a fat nigga. I'll tell you. I'm a fat nigga, but like I'm like decent with like I'm saying
proportions.
Like I'm mama. You know what I mean? I'm still like cooking. I ain't over.
You still thick,
but
you ain't.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you ain't sloppy. You put together thick.
I judge other fat niggas. I be like, yo, I don't look like that, right?
Right.
Look like that? Don't let me look like that.
Nah, you thick. You ain't fat. You thick.
I appreciate that. Tory Lanez got stabbed in jail.
Let me tell you what blew mine about this today.
Mm-hmm.
So there was 2 reports that came out. One from the Shade Room and one from Spiritual World. Spiritual World's report said he got stabbed and there was non-life threatening injuries. Shade Room posted it and said he's in critical condition. So which one is it? Like, why are we not reporting accurate information? Because it can't be non-life threatening and you're in critical condition. Those two things cannot be true.
So journalistic integrity on those platforms don't exist because it's like rumor mill shit, scuttlebutt, if you will. You understand what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
So it's like, huh?
That word is hilarious.
Scuttlebutt?
Scuttlebutt.
Yeah, so like, they could say like, yo, this is what we heard. And just throw it out there. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's not true, it's not true. It'll be somebody in the comments or somebody that'll actually come back and disprove it to either be true or not true. If it's not true, they could delete it. They'll be like, all right, well, that report wasn't true, but this is what we was updated to type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. My thing is like niggas that celebrating that shit. Like I get it. I don't fuck with bro. It's protect black women, period. You feel me? I don't care that he got stabbed. I didn't want him to get stabbed. I didn't want him to get hurt, but at the end of the day, it's protect black women. No matter how you feel about Meg Thee Stallion, no matter what you got going on, like no matter what side of the argument you stand on, like I get it. Like y'all niggas love this nigga. Y'all feel like she was lying because y'all whatever reason. Everybody vantage point is different. You feel me? So like you listen to Meg's story, she's clearly lying, or she lied about some stuff, so she got to be lying about this other stuff type shit. Once you're a liar, you're a liar. You feel me? I get it. I didn't want the nigga to get stabbed. I didn't want no harm to come to the nigga. But at the end of the day, like my choice and my decision was to stop fucking with the nigga because it's protect black women. Period. I got a daughter. I got sisters. You feel me? I got women in my life that I love and I appreciate. Like I'm riding for these bitches. Like these bitches say, yo, this nigga put his hands on me. I'm coming. You feel me? God, I hope these women wouldn't put me in a situation where they would lie on a nigga and now it's up between me and this nigga because you got mad and you wanted to lie. But at the same time, I think it's corny. Like I saw it online. Niggas like, yo, it's corny that niggas is celebrating this nigga getting stabbed. Like, yeah, we make light of situations. Black people don't really give a fuck. We don't take shit serious.
We don't take shit serious.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he got stabbed. Prayers up for him. I hope he not in critical condition. I hope he do make it because at the end of the day, the nigga got kids, got family that love him. You know what I'm saying? Prayers and well wishes to the nigga, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think that they're gonna say that Meg did this?
What? She did what? Got him stabbed him or got him stabbed? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think so.
Or maybe not like she told somebody to do it, but somebody feels so passionately about her in jail that they did this?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case because I feel passionately about Meg and I never wanted to hurt the nigga. I just wanted to console her.
Yeah, but everybody don't think like that, right? If I'm already in jail and I'm in jail with this nigga, why not?
I think that this nigga's personality is one of those personalities that like you could be a cool nigga and not be a dickhead.
He got short man complex.
That's what I'm saying. I think he a dickhead. I think he feel like
absolutely.
I feel like he probably think he better than niggas, and like that, like his personality might have rubbed somebody the wrong way in that space. He might have violated one of the many unwritten rules of prison. You understand what I'm saying? Or niggas just want to. We live in a clout chasing world.
Oh, absolutely.
You feel me? So a nigga was like, that nigga probably wrote home like, yeah, stab that nigga.
Right.
Got me 3 days in the hole, but I stabbed that nigga.
I stabbed that nigga.
Inmate number 482936788B. Stab that nigga, cat.
It was me.
Buy my mixtape, blood.
Right.
Blood. Buy my mixtape, blood. It sucks. It sucks, you know what I'm saying? Prayers up for that, man. I don't care. Either way. I don't want nothing to happen to him. I'm not celebrating no harm coming to any black man in that situation.
No, true.
But I honestly know this gonna sound fucked up. And I wanna apologize in advance. And let me preface my comment by saying this. Right? Niggas understand what comes with the game. Mm-hmm. You understand? So if you playing basketball, you're going to get fouled. You're going to score buckets. If you playing football, you're going to score touchdowns. You're going to get tackles. You're going to get hit. You sell drugs. You're going to make money. You're going to get caught. You're going to go to jail. You understand the consequences that come with your actions. Mm-hmm. I don't feel bad for niggas in jail. It's harmful to say that. It hurts that I have to say that because I got brothers that did time. I got homies in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shady. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon. Shout out to Suave. Free that man. You feel me? Like drugs do things to people's brain and people hurt people, and you know what I'm saying? I get it. I honestly don't feel sorry for niggas in jail because it's like, yo, like niggas, you knew the rules. You knew what happened. Like even if you was doing crime, like my man Pesos, he did a crime with niggas. Niggas told on him. He knew he fucked up. Because he was like, yo, I fucked up. I did this with these niggas. And something was telling me in my mind that these niggas wasn't the rightest niggas. And he got caught. He got jammed up. He did his time. But even in that, like, I wish he didn't have to go through that. But he made the decisions that he made that got him there. And I don't feel sorry. I'm glad he did what he got through it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not glad that he did what he did. I'm glad that he got through it. And I'm glad he came out a better person. But niggas understand, like, yo, like you do what you got. You do what you do. If you get caught, you got to do the time.
So why do niggas be like, oh, free my nigga when he done murdered somebody?
I never said that.
I didn't say you.
I'm niggas though. I'm niggas.
Okay.
I never
said. So
said.
what type of niggas do you say free my niggas to? What type of crimes do you say free my niggas to?
See, my niggas went down for gun charges because if you don't get caught with it, you get caught without it, you getting carried by 6 and not judged by 12. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have it on you. I get it. You feel me? But that's the type of life them niggas was living. So free them. Just free them home so they could come home and put themselves and their family in a better situation. You understand what I'm saying?
So they never actually used the gun. They just got caught.
No. Yes, no.
Carrying
they all innocent. Gun. All my niggas is innocent. All my niggas is innocent. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they was living that life.
Got it.
And it put them in a position where they had to be a certain way at all times. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And the fact that they was that way, they got caught. They got to go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I say free all my niggas because none of my niggas did it now. But if my niggas was on some bullshit, like I had a homeboy that went to jail for domestic violence, immediately wrote that nigga off.
So like, it's not free him?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that.
Keep that nigga.
Yeah, keep him.
Got it. Just checking.
I don't give a fuck what your situation is.
Just checking.
Why you beating on a woman? Leave, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I never said free him. You feel me? I said free my brother because he ain't do nothing. He got caught with a gun. But at the end of the day, this is the life niggas is living. Niggas is in the trenches. You feel me? Like it is what it is. Now, if he would have off some innocent people, like say if he was into it with other niggas and he hit somebody and they was innocent, it was an innocent bystander that got hit, and God forbid they passed away. Now it's not free him.
Got it.
It's
okay,
like, bro,
just checking.
I love you. Hate that this happened to you. I see when I see you. Feel me? But yeah.
Do you go visit your friends in jail?
I went to jail. I went to visit 1, 2, I went to 3 jail visits in my life as an adult man. I went to 3 jail visits as an adult man in my life. As a young boy, I went to see my pops a couple times. I went to see my moms like twice. I went to see, who else? As a child, I went to see my mother, my father, and maybe somebody else as a child. But nah, I'm not comfortable with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you basically giving up all your freedoms. Like you got to get patted down. They got to touch you. You got to get stripped.
I went with one of my friends to a jail visit one time. I was like, yeah. First of all, we went to Rikers. I had to park my car and then get on the bus. Because when you drive there, I don't know if it's still like that now. This was years ago. When you drive there, it's a spot where you park and then the bus take you over the bridge. Or the bus take you to another part. But you can't drive up to the front. Like, and then it was summertime. I ain't never been to jail before. I had on shorts and a tank top. They was like, miss, you gotta put this shirt on. First of all, the shirt was very itchy and uncomfortable. I was like, can I just go back to my car? And they was like, no, because you in here now, you can't just leave. Because I was like, I'll just go wait for her in the car.
It's jail, nigga.
I'm not coming to see somebody. Like, I'm just here supporting my friend. So they made me put this t-shirt on, like, all the way down to, like, my knees, like, covering my knees. And they was like, you can't come in here with shorts and a tank top on.
Because niggas will see you.
They was looking at me like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
Because niggas will see you, they be like, yo, who that was, Will? Right. And,
but yeah, that was a one and done situation. I have never, I never would, I don't want to say never, but it would have to be some very extreme situation for me to go back to visit somebody in jail. Like,
the homies know. They know what's up. Nah, niggas I ain't coming. Man.
Yeah.
And you ain't gotta go. Like, they got tablets and shit. They could video.
Well, now, but yeah. When I went, it was years ago. So.
Yeah, no. I want to say, I don't mean that shit to be insensitive because shit happens. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I honestly don't feel sorry for niggas that got put in those situations to go to jail because, you know, everybody know we got a choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance to do the right thing, or a choice and a chance, whatever, however them niggas said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what else? I was about to say something else. I forgot. But yeah. Shout out to him, man. I hope he feel better. I hope he get better. I don't think Meg had anything to do with it. I think he's just one of those people. I think he's just a stabbable nigga.
Yeah. He cocky. You could tell.
I just think he a stabbable nigga. Niggas was like, yo, what's up, bro? You know what I mean? Hit me out. He was like, nah, nigga, fuck you. I'm Tory Lanez. And nigga was like, what? Poke, poke, poke.
Right.
Poke, poke, poke.
They made a shank out of a plastic knife? Out of a plastic fork?
And that's the thing. They said he was in like, yo, jail niggas is smart, yo. Niggas will stab you the fuck up. And I feel like every stab wound in prison is a fucking critical injury, though. Like, they stab niggas and niggas is just be
bleeding. Yeah. Like, it's not like a little bit of blood. It'd be like all the blood in their system is on the floor.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Who has to clean that?
I think other inmates. I think jail, like, when you in jail, you in charge of everything in jail. Like, keeping the jail clean.
I would be like, don't do that shit over here. Because I'm not scrubbing up no fucking blood.
I gotta ask my man, like, because I don't think they bring, like, doctors in, like, specialized people to clean up the blood. I think they use other inmates. The inmates is in charge of everything when it comes to the jail, except for, like, security and keeping niggas in the jail. COs is just there for security and keeping niggas in line and stopping, like, jail crimes.
Clearly, they didn't do their job today.
But no, they don't. They don't be everywhere.
Shout out to the COs.
Shout out to the COs. I got some homies that COs.
I know one.
I know a couple.
She about to retire though, so shout out to her.
I ain't gonna say their names though, for protection of the innocent. What else? I was about to say something else too. I don't know whatever. The way my brain works is if I'm about to say it and I don't say it, it's gone forever. It's fucking gone forever.
Nah, for me it's gone, and then it'll pop back up like
randomly
when it's not right.
Right.
When I have nobody to tell it to.
I'd be in the shower like.
Right.
Banana pudding.
Like, damn, I knew what I remember. I remember now what I had to say.
Right. Skipping down. Fuck that. So I was online, and I'm not a fan of Corey Holcomb. I don't know. A lot of people say the nigga funny.
Who that?
Some comedian. It's a comedian nigga.
Oh, okay.
But he like a. I don't want to even call him a pundit. Like he's just a talking head. Like he be beefing with a lot of niggas and shit like that. I don't know the nigga to be funny, but he is labeled as a comedian. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I ever hear a nigga name, he beefing with somebody, he beefing with a woman, or he calling a man gay. Those are the only 2 times I ever heard this nigga name. That's the only time Corey Holcomb name ever come up across my timeline.
That's insane.
Right? But something else popped up something else. I was on X, Twitter, to the homies that know it. I was on Twitter, and the nigga name came up. He posted, it was a video clip of him saying that Mariah Carey had the best voice in the world at one time. And my question is, when? Because around any time that Mariah Carey would have had the best voice in the world, Whitney Houston was alive. And there's no voice bigger or better than Whitney Houston's. You understand what I'm saying? So for that man to say Mariah Carey had the best voice in the world at one time, I'm just curious as to when. Like, if you can make an argument for him saying that, like, I get it. She got some good ass albums, but the best voice in the world is crazy.
Albums and voice is not the same thing.
Crazy.
Albums, songs, and voice is not the same thing.
And now, right, Whitney Houston is no longer with us. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Shout out Jersey's finest. You understand? Mariah don't got the best voice because there's other people, like you got Jennifer Hudson, you got Jasmine Sullivan, you got a lot of other motherfuckers that really be blowing. You feel me? Like I can't think of them right now. You feel me? But like when she was performing at a high level, she was beneath Whitney no matter what. You feel me? But now she's not even performing at a mid-tier level. You know what I'm saying? She is what she is. She's great. She's been great, whatever. But I don't see her as a greater voice than anybody at any point in time. Like right now, you got other people that's blowing, that really get to it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So, when?
But are you judging her music or are you judging her
He said voice.
Right,
and I'm going off the voices that really get to that touch my soul. You feel me?
Yes.
Right. I said albums. You right.
You're right. That's what I was getting at.
But the nigga said she had the best voice in the world. My question is, when? Can you think of a time where you felt like she was really that girl? Like she
I love Mariah.
I
love Mariah. Okay, shout out to Emancipation of Mimi album. That was my
phenomenal project.
Favorite Mariah album. I still listen to that shit to this
bought the CD.
Day.
I bought the CD, my nigga.
Okay,
but the best voice in the world.
But you talking to? But I can't say yes or no. I don't feel like
you can say yes or no.
I feel like there's always a couple of them at the same level. I don't feel like she was better than Whitney, but I also don't feel like she was worse than Whitney. Like, I will put on a Mariah song any day of the week. I'll put on a Whitney song any day of the week. Right? Like, I feel like they were at the same level.
The conversation goes like this. Mariah had the best voice in the world. Tell me when. My question is when. Because the best means the best. Like they say Michael Jordan was the best basketball player that ever played the game. Michael Jordan, he might not be the best today. Because like shit changes. People change, things change, whatever. But when he was in the league, he was the best. When he was hooping, he was the best nigga hooping. So like they saying like she was the best voice in the world.
There was a time where she was out and Whitney wasn't out.
If Whitney was alive at that time, Mariah was not the best. Period, nigga.
Whitney wasn't still making music when Emancipation of Mimi came out.
Right. So does that mean Mariah has the best voice now? Because she's not active?
Right now?
I'm just saying, she wasn't active at that point in time. So does that mean like Mariah has the best voice now? Mariah has taken her throne as the best voice in the world.
For that time period, yes. I'm not going to say forever.
I disagree. Let's do our shots. See, you got me all flustered and fucked up and shit. Agree to disagree.
Because you said...
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? That was delicious.
Because you said if Whitney was out, it couldn't be Mariah.
I said alive. You breathing mad heavy now. That shit wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't that bad. I don't know why I breathed like that. That was like a little sigh. You did say alive.
I feel like that's just my opinion. You
feel like Whitney had a better voice when she was on the Whitney and Bobby show and they was in the store with the sunglasses.
Oh, still. She had it on her though.
That was my favorite scene from that entire show.
She had it on her though. You know what I'm saying? Like she might not have been like, you feel me? But
when she was out here saying, crack is whack, crack is cheap, show me the receipts.
Show me the receipts. Niggas,
that's when she had the best voice.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I feel about certain shit, bro. This is my opinion.
I am so unserious about life.
This is my stance. And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it here, bro. Hopefully this shit live on the internet. Forever.
Oh shit.
OJ didn't do it. Luther was not gay. You don't got the crack receipts. Whitney didn't do it. Michael was innocent. And there's another one. There's one out there. I can't. But those for sure.
Those are hot takes?
That's it. No, not even hot takes. Those is facts. Like it's so much contradictory advice. So much contradictory shit coming out now. Like the little boy saying, "Mike, you never touched me, nigga. My mother told me to say that." And Macaulay Culkin like that nigga ain't never been weird to me. Type shit. You know what I mean? I don't think OJ did it because there was a lot of shit that a lot of parts of that conversation that was left out. You understand what I'm saying?
What about Diddy? You know, trial started today.
Oh.
You know what I don't like
Diddy
though?
Diddy did all that shit.
Diddy definitely did that shit. I understand like his daughters being there to support him, but there's a lot of stuff that's being said in the courtroom that they should not be listening to.
Nigga, listen.
No, but whatever they say he did that shit.
See, this is one thing I read today. The freakiest shit you could ever say. A nigga did, bro. This shit was crazy.
You probably Cassie Mo.
What? That shit was so crazy.
Yep. Hey, yo, he paid somebody to pee in Cassie.
Swear, listen. Let me say this.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Let me. I need to preface this shit that I say, and I'm trying to preface I don't want to seem insensitive in any way. Prayers for all the victims and the survivors of domestic violence in any shape, form, or fashion. I am sensitive to that subject. I've been a witness to domestic violence. I do not agree with it in any form or fashion. I do pray for the survivors and the people going through it right now, and I pray you find a way out. But that shit that they said that nigga said he did was crazy.
No, it is. It is.
So if you don't know, I don't even know if it's a way that I could say this and not get flagged on YouTube.
I mean, it's out there for the public now. It's not.
So there was a report. I'm not gonna say urinate. I'm gonna say pee.
That sounds disgusting.
There's a report, and I'm not laughing. I'm being serious right now.
Here's my serious face.
There's a report out that Sean Diddy Combs had hired a male escort to pee in Cassie's mouth. That shit is nasty. That is gross.
That is wild
That shit is so crazy to me.
and gross. And I think it said that he was fondling himself
Wow.
while it was happening.
Why, Sean? Why, Sean?
I really just want to understand.
Wait, where you from? What Puffy from?
Mount Vernon. He ain't from Harlem. Mount Vernon, okay? Yonkers.
Cool. Listen.
Not from my part of town.
Oh shit. Listen.
We don't do those things in Harlem.
Yo, for somebody to be like, yo, this is what I want you to do over here. And for him to have it on deck to be like, cool, I gotta do that anyway. And for her to be like, bet, you want me on a pillow or you want me flat on my back?
I don't think she was with it. I don't think she was with it.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, I don't want to appear to be insensitive to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he is the monster that they say he is,
that is disgusting and sad.
Not string him up. That sounds crazy. But if he is the monster that they portray, if he's actually the monster that they're attempting to portray him to be, you gotta get him the fuck up out of here. We gotta get that monster up the street. You gotta get Frankenstein's monster up the street. But that shit came out. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
That was so crazy. But I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just you know what? So this is what people need to do, right? Because obviously, like, it might appear that we're laughing at the situation, and we're absolutely not laughing at the situation.
Absolutely not.
We are laughing at the absurdity of it.
Yes.
Because it's like some shit that happens, you will hear a certain story, right? And you'll be like,
nah,
what?
Ain't no fucking way.
Like, think about it. Like, as a woman, you'll look at the sister wives situation and say, nigga, what? Sister wives. If you're not into that, like, you don't get it. Like, you don't understand a lot of people don't understand polyamorous relationship. Mm-hmm. So it's like you're looking at the situation, you like,
couldn't be me.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
Nigga, mine's is mine, yours is yours. Nigga, I'm not splitting time with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's absurd. The absurdity of it is like, nigga, we not doing that. If you a man, we not laughing at the situation. Like, think about it as a man. If you was a man and the woman wanted multiple boyfriends.
I've seen that.
Imagine, like, because it's niggas that do it. Mm-hmm. It's niggas that's like, that's boyfriend B. You feel me?
Boyfriend number 2A.
Like, imagine if you the hardest working nigga in a relationship. It's the woman and she got 3 boyfriends, 3 husbands or whatever the case may be, 3 boyfriends, and you the hardest working nigga out the group, so you hardly ever around.
Right.
You getting these niggas scraps.
Well, your day is Tuesday.
Right.
And you want some on a Thursday, but Thursday is the next nigga day. So now you gotta wait till Tuesday?
Imagine that, bro. I'm a firefighter. So I go to work one day and I'm off for 3. That first day, I'm coming home to another nigga scrap. But the other 2 days when I'm off, oh, nah, y'all niggas ain't eating while I'm... Y'all niggas is not eating while I'm sitting at this... You know what I mean? You got me fucked up. It's not happening.
Yeah. So
now guess what? When I leave... She either gonna be
all
fucking
hoes barred, right?
She gonna be either worn out like, damn, this nigga had me. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, be prepared to fuck, because we fucking, nigga. You got me fucked up. I ain't never gonna be the third option on the. No, hell no. We fucking. I'm fucking every day. I'm gonna fuck right now.
Good night. I'm fucking done. Yep, I'm done. Pod over. Pod over.
Not bad. See, I just started.
But yeah, it's not the.
How the fuck did we get from Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston to this? That's.
I don't know.
Whatever.
But it's not that what actually happened to her is funny. It's really, like you said, it's the absurdity of it. Like, what made you think that that's what you wanted to do in that moment? Yeah,
it's ridiculous because we don't get it.
Right.
And when you start talking about all that freaky shit that niggas doing, it's like, yo, like, what?
Right.
Like, if you not the first person to do it, like, think about it, right? Eating ass was a taboo as fuck. Like, niggas like, nigga, what?
I ain't doing that.
Eating vagina, just eating vagina.
I still ain't
He's
eating
like,
all
man,
else.
I don't eat no pussy, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? Like, nigga, that shit is commonplace. Niggas like, I just had some, man. I just ate some pussy this morning. And then that evoluted into motherfucking eating ass. And that evoluted into butt play. Like, niggas like,
Yeah.
have at it, niggas. I'm cool on that butt shit. But, you feel me? But, like, if it was weird, like nigga, what? We not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up until the point where it was like, what? Yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that. Nigga, what? Yeah, but that's I just came from that
right.
shit. Nigga, what? That little dude on the ground. I'm like, man, I was like, shit. You know what I mean? It's just absurd. It's like, yo, like, it's unheard of. Like, we say it all the time. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
You know what I mean?
Until it is you.
That's the situation. All right.
Not all the time. It's be. Not all the time. I didn't say all the time. I didn't say all the time.
Oh, man. Advice. Just tell her or just tell him. I think that is terrible advice.
Tell him what? Anything?
Whatever. Like if you got some shit going on and it could potentially cause friction in your relationship, you have that one person or those people that would say, yo, just tell her. Or just tell him. They just tell him. I think that's terrible advice.
I don't think it's terrible advice because eventually it's going to get found out, right? So it's a lot worse to know that you've known this for ever and you've been lying to me than for you to come out, tell me, and then we figure out how to proceed. I think the thing that's most hurtful is finding out something from somebody else and finding out. I'm going to use myself as an example.
Right.
My ex cheated on me, got a girl pregnant. Right. He knew the bitch was pregnant the whole time the bitch was pregnant. I found out because she texted me a picture from when they were in the hospital and she was giving birth.
Oh, wait. You said she texted you the picture?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's deep.
So had he had told me about this, I mean, the outcome would have still been the same. I'm still not fucking with you no more. But now I also have no respect for you. So you can never speak to me again. And maybe if you would have told me, like, yo, I fucked up, here's what's happening. At some point, maybe, and this is a strong maybe, because I don't know, we could have got back to a place where I would have at least not been so disgusted with you to where maybe we could even speak and be friends. Now, you can die.
That's the thing, too. But, like, women will say, yo, just tell me. I won't get mad.
No. I didn't say I wouldn't get mad.
Hussies.
I didn't say I wouldn't get mad because depending on the severity of it, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get mad.
I don't think it's going back to square one after a baby.
Oh no, like, no, absolutely not.
Cheating is like, yo, like we could work through it. Like what led you down this path type shit. Let's figure it out. Let's fucking get past whatever the situation may be. But a baby, I don't think it's ever like. So it's like you might as well just go ahead and go be a family.
Oh, absolutely. I said maybe with a strong maybe. It was a.
That wasn't a strong maybe. That was like, no. It was like a no. Mm-mm. It was a no, but you just didn't know it was a no yet.
Right.
Yeah. So, man, fuck that. I wouldn't do it. Like, I'm not just telling you. I'm not just telling her because like it depends on how serious it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a baby on the way off.
But what if you have like a life-threatening illness, right? And you've known that. So say the doctors say you have 6 months to live, right? Do you tell the person at month 5?
No, I don't say nothing. I just die. I was sick before and I ain't say nothing.
How do I prepare for that though?
Don't give a fuck. I'm going now.
I mean,
deal with it all at one time. He didn't tell me, and now he dead. Be mad, be sad, and just get over it. I had a health scare. A couple times. Like niggas told me they was like, "Yo, we gotta operate," type shit. I went to the hospital, got operations. Like niggas can't tell you that. Niggas can't. I got surgery scars all over my body. You feel me? I had a surgery scar at the back of my head, the base of my fucking skull. I ain't telling nobody nothing. I just went and did what I had to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, I get the whole it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be going anyway. But then, like, how do I prepare?
My password is password. What you want? Ain't
Not
no money
that,
in
but
there.
now, like,
ain't no money in the account.
Right? That's what I was about to say. All the things that you used to do, like money-wise, money coming in is no longer going to be coming in. Like, how do I prepare for that? How do I tell our kids that, like, your dad is, you spend time with him now because you're not going to have this time.
That's why you got to appreciate me. You appreciate me while I'm here because you never know. The world that we live in these days, you just never know how much time we have. People were all on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, it's like you want to appreciate people while you have them. You want to take the time out to talk to people, have conversations, ask the unaskable questions. Because if you don't ask the unaskable questions, you'll never have those answers. So there are plenty of questions and conversations that I would love to have had with my father. Questions that I would have loved to have had I would love to have asked my mom. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't take advantage. I thought I had time. And the one thing we always are going to have a shortage of is time. Do the right thing, people.
That's your ASMR voice?
Hey, I just say if you don't appreciate me, right?
Nah, like, I get it though.
You gotta think like that. You gotta think like no matter what. Nigga, like, all this shit could be over today. No, this nigga could not be here tomorrow.
I had a very realistic dream that I got into a car accident. Nigga, and it was...
That's crazy. That's funny. That's funny to me. It's not funny, but it's...
No, seriously. Today, I was taking a nap today before I came here. And I was in the car. And I don't know. Like, the person moved over and hit me. And... I like jerked up out my sleep as if I really got hit by a car. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
I just told somebody, that's what I'm saying. Like my job, I have a very dangerous job. Mm-hmm. Like I could run up in one of these buildings and never come out these motherfuckers.
No, true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So if you don't appreciate me enough to understand it, like, yo, like, damn, this nigga, one, I'm from Jersey City. I still be in Jersey City. Niggas just did a drive-by on my block the other day. The very block that I reside on, but like I stand on this block. I be on these corners. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? I shouldn't be, but that's what I like to do. I'm a hood rat. The fuck? You feel me? I'm from Jersey City. I be in Jersey City. I'm a firefighter. I run up in burning buildings with all types of situations. Mm-hmm. It's a gas leak, so I be running up in these buildings. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't appreciate me enough to understand, like, yo, this might be my last time seeing this nigga. Anytime I leave the house, crazier shit has happened. I'm up and down the Parkway. I'm up and down the Turnpike. Like cars, trucks, all types of shit. Anything can happen. If you don't appreciate the fact that niggas, like that's why I go out my way to tell my niggas like, yo, I love you. See you later. Take care of yourself. Make smart decisions. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you don't have that in your mind, then fuck it. Whatever.
It's definitely that. You can definitely be here today and going tomorrow.
Yeah. And another thing.
I've witnessed
about your dream shit. I think I might be jaded. I was just telling somebody the other day, I don't wake up when I fall in my dream. You know how you fall in your dream and you, oh shit. That don't happen to me no more.
I haven't had a falling dream in a while. I think that dream woke me up because my body shook like the impact. Like I didn't wake up before I got hit. I got hit and the impact.
Oh, you probably snored.
Woke me up.
You probably snored.
Nah.
You probably oh shit. Oh shit. You probably snored.
Nah, because I was talking on the phone while I was driving and it was sunny and I was laughing and driving in my lane and the person came and hit me. I felt the impact in my dream. You supposed to wake up before, like when you fall in, they say you wake up before the impact, like before you hit the ground.
I don't know. I fall in my dreams all the time. I just hit the floor.
Like trip and fall or like fall?
Off a building. off. I be falling off stuff. Like I be leaning back in chairs and shit, and I'll fall. I just hit the floor.
That's preface to ringside, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Speaking
of ringside, did we talk about that white Kia shit?
What about it? Did we or did we?
We did not.
Okay.
What? I kind of saw the story.
Yo. Go ahead.
Shout out to the good people at ringside, though.
Shout out to the folks.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shorty calling herself White Kia. Like she calls herself White Kia now. The most ridiculous shit ever. Like
that's hilarious.
You call yourself White Kia now? That's
they were
crazy.
saying on Threads that Ringside made $1 million off the drink White Kia. I know that's not true. I'm fully aware that that's not true. That shit is hilarious though.
And she's also going around saying that Ringside raffled off a Kia. That's not true either.
I did see that.
She's lying about that.
I did see that.
They did not raffle. Ringside did not raffle off a Kia.
Ringside damn sure they raffled off a Kia. Not. I just think that was hilarious though. Right.
And she also thinks from the shit that I'm seeing, she thinks she made
Ringside popular?
No, not that she made Ringside popular, but she thinks like she is popularized. All right, I'm gonna say it like this. You got caught fucking in a car, beloved. We been fucking in cars over there. You understand what I'm saying?
You been just the first one to get caught.
We been on that, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas been on that shit. But you think you did something. You ain't do nothing. You was an idiot. You know what I'm saying? We all idiots. We all got caught doing shit that we shouldn't do. You feel me?
Absolutely.
But like you ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking like you lit. Yeah, you lit because you're the butt of the joke. You the butt of the joke. You understand what I'm saying? So
she got caught fucking in the car. Her man was inside.
I don't know the situation.
I think that's what happened. I think she was fucking somebody in the car, but her man was inside of ringside.
You know what I do now, Damo? I'm gonna tell you like this. This is what I do. I do my best to stay away from stupid shit. For the most part. That was stupid shit.
We need jokes on the pod, though.
No, we do. Oh. But at the same time, like, you're clearly stupid. Right. I need to stay away from you in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to that type of shit, like I don't know the ins and outs. Like people try to talk to me about that shit all the time. Like, yo, the white kid shit. Yo, you see what the girl said? You see what she did? Da, da, da. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how she feels about it. I don't know what she thinks. I'm not a fan. I'm going to stay away from it. That's just me. You know what I mean? But yeah, you feel like she feels like she did something. You didn't make ringside more or less lit. You know what you did, right? When that situation happened, you got caught fucking. More people was just like, yo, damn, I ain't been to ringside in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
I did see a lot of that in the comments, like, oh shit, ringside's still open. Oh shit, ringside's still lit. Like, right. I haven't been there in a minute. I used to go there all the time. Like, right. Yeah.
Because ringside been going viral, like on a smaller scale, for like a lot, like all the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I see ringside come up viral. The virality of ringside is like fucking 80% type shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like that just brought it up to like a 90 because it's like it touched more people because it's like other people picked it up. Like Fab was there. Mike Tyson is there regularly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kiss was there. Albie B down that bitch. Shout out to all of these people. First Lady L is a regular. Siraj, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me.
Right.
You know what
Mr. Ringside himself.
No, I'm not Mr. Ringside. But like, yeah, you didn't do nothing. Like, niggas, like the shit been shaking, the shit been lit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like now, before it wasn't as many camera phones because it wasn't more packed or less packed than before because that shit be like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about August 4th.
Absolutely.
The day party.
Absolutely.
Nigga, we went crazy.
Nah, we was lit.
That day they might have sold $1 million worth of drinks.
I'll give you that.
They definitely sold $1 million
worth of Don Julio.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Niggas had like 45 bottles.
Word up. Niggas bought like 8 cases of that shit.
No, seriously, we did. I'm fully aware.
Yeah, but just tell her it's bad advice. Shout out to the Kia girl. Get your money, baby.
I don't know what made me think of that.
Just understand, you ain't do nothing for the culture, queen.
Damn.
We appreciate you. We respect you. We get it. You know what I mean? But you ain't do nothing for you ain't do nothing for the town. Where's she from?
I don't know.
She gotta be from
I
North.
didn't read all that.
That's some out of town people shit. Jersey City motherfucker would never. Even a Jersey City, that nigga in the car that was hitting you, he might have been a Marion nigga. He might have been a Marion nigga. He might have been a Marion nigga. He might have been a nigga from Marion, bro. I'm sitting here like, yo, like, nah, Jersey City niggas would never do no dumb shit like that. Not that it was dumb. It was wild. It was reckless.
It
might have been a Marion nigga. Might have been a Marion nigga. Might have been a Marion nigga. Do we care about Halle Berry fucking?
No.
Obviously, she's in a relationship, right? She's in a relationship, whatever her situation is. Cool. Halle Berry posted a video of her laying in bed next to her boyfriend. I don't know him. You know his name?
No.
I don't know his name either. I know her name. And she was holding some lube in her hand.
She's part of, like, she's invested in lube. That's why she was doing it. It was promo.
Cool. She said she's about to give it a spin. Do we care?
No.
Okay. That's all I got.
I mean, because she's an adult, right? I don't understand why this is news.
I mean, one is Halle Berry.
So y'all think because it's Halle, she not fucking?
No. I mean, like, it's Halle Berry, so she one of them ones.
Oh.
And the fact that she is one of those, like, I'm going to use a term that the what's her boy name? Breakfast with Charlamagne.
Oh.
He said he has a term that he coined, vintage vagina.
Oh, yes.
She one of them ones, like Halle Berry, Nia Long, Gabrielle Union, of that ilk. You feel me? So like them ones like from the Sanaa Lathan even. You know what I'm saying? Damn, who else? Who else is like that? Who else is up there like that?
Taraji.
But Taraji not as like, she don't go as far back.
No.
Taraji is fire. Janet, one of them ones. You know who else one of them ones for me? I ain't gonna lie. Only because I have this fucking. I have a deep affinity for darker women. Erica Alexander is one of those ones for me.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Like,
she's beautiful.
She is, isn't she? She is fire, bro. Like she, like I like that. I like that. That's my.
Anywho, no, we don't give a fuck about Halle Berry fucking. I'm glad she's still getting her rocks off.
Yeah, shout out to you.
That's what she's supposed to do. I think that she did it more so promo for the lube because she's invested in it.
Cool.
I don't think. Yeah.
Real quick. Lube. Dick pills.
Pills?
Dick pills. Right? We have went away from the importance of contraceptives, and now we are leaning towards, like, I just found out there's an AIDS pill recently, very, very recently. I just found out, like, not AIDS, like an HIV pill that they said it lowers your viral load. Crazy.
I see the commercials all the time.
I saw the commercials and I'm looking. They was like, yeah, and I never really paid attention to them.
The PrEP pill.
I think that's what it was. I never really paid attention to them, but I'm on some shit like, I'm seeing this shit one day and I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh, they talking about that thing.
Yeah. The sad part is people will take it and still not disclose their status because they feel like because they have that pill, the percentage of them transmitting it is like damn near zero.
Terrible.
Absolutely fucking terrible.
Hate it. That's crazy. But it wasn't really about the pill that situation. Like, shout out to y'all if you're dealing with that. I'm praying for you. Hopefully they find a cure. So they ain't no such thing as cures no more. But that's another.
You know
thing.
why?
We'll talk about that another day.
Okay. Yep.
But there's no such thing as cures no more.
No.
So forget about it. Dick pills and lubes. Why, yo? Like, why is it? Why are dick pills such a thing now? Like, everybody's promoting dick pills. Like,
because so many men and women have, well, for men, erectile dysfunction issues. For women, vaginal issues. Because we don't take care. People don't, and I'm not gonna say we, because I'm just gonna say people. They don't drink water. They don't eat fruits. They don't eat vegetables. They smoke all the time. They drink all the time. But you still are fit. You drink water. Okay, you eat.
Wait,
fruit.
Start over again. Start at the top of the list. What?
Drink water.
No, one before that.
Oh, you fit?
Talk about it, Queen.
Like, what list you talk about?
Talk about it. Let's go.
So still, even with the vices with drinking, you still balance it out with taking care of yourself.
Right.
So many people do not. It's disgusting out here. Bro. Like, the amount of people that don't drink water, it's insane. They don't like the taste of water. Are you fucking kidding me? If somebody told me they don't drink water, we could not be friends. That shit really irritates my entire existence of being.
Hey, yo.
How do you not drink water?
That's funny as hell. Hey, yo.
Make it make sense. I'm very aggravated over here.
Nah, I think, you know, it's crazy because I'm like, yo, damn, everybody fucking taking dick pills and everybody promoting dick pills like Rose and Blue Chews. I'm like, yo, like, it's either one or two things, right? Either the world that got too freaky that just titty and coochie don't turn niggas on no more.
You know
like
why?
They need some extra shit.
You know what they need?
Or niggas just got, like, motherfuckers just got this ridiculous sexual expectancy level of, I don't know, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I see titties and coochie and it's like, it's lit for me. Like, why are you struggling? Why is your dick not getting hard for just
because they don't take care of themselves?
That's crazy.
It's a lot.
That's crazy.
A lot to do with not taking care of yourself internally. It's not just what you see. I'm gonna tell you what else they want to see. You want to know what else they want to see?
Tell me.
Never mind.
Tell me before I say what I'm about to say.
Say what you gotta say. I'll just keep to myself.
Gentlemen. Why is your penis not getting hard? Vagina is enough. I don't know what else I was about to say. I think I'll just leave it at that. I don't understand that. Like, niggas got to make me understand, like, why is it that you can't get your dick hard and you need pills? Do women have an unrealistic sexual expectations sexually or something like that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like, you want to take, they say you have thicker, longer erections. Why? For what? Like, it's as thick as it's gonna be, my nigga. And who was trying to fuck for 45 minutes anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas really trying to fuck for 30 minutes? I'm not. I never will. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Like the whole act, like from start to finish? Like from the first kiss to the last come?
To the last come is crazy. The grand opening, grand closing. You know what I'm telling you? All right, so I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before on a separate platform. I'm almost certain I have. How long from start to finish your sex lasts, in your womanly opinion?
If I got time?
Yeah, you got as much time in the world. You got all day. You got the day off. You know, all your everything, your bills paid, everything, food cooked, everything. You got every day, all day.
All day.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Hell nah. Hell
but
nah.
like, But not like, not like.
Hell no, nigga.
Sorry. Not like I'm hot now. Not like continuously all day, but all
like
day.
sporadically throughout the day type shit.
Yeah, like a couple rounds, like all day.
I get that. I
want to wake up, get some, go back to sleep, wake up, get some more, eat, watch a movie,
See?
Go back to sleep.
Okay.
Like,
all right. So go out and buy some dick pills. I was wrong. I apologize. I'm not above it. I'm not above or below being wrong, fellas. Get your dick pills, baby. It's gonna be a long day. You know what I mean? You need to get your dick pills and a Camelback. You know what a Camelback is? I didn't say
you had to come right back up. Like,
you know what a Camelback is?
No.
That's the thing that niggas put on their back, but it's like a water thing. It comes with a little straw. Yeah. Nigga need dick pills.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
The Camelback. Dick pills and a Camelback. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna say, so even if I say all day, realistically, like,
nah, because I could get behind that.
One session can be like 20 minutes.
Perfect.
But I need 20 minutes multiple times a day. Wow. At least 3.
No. So
2?
Listen.
Just get 1?
No, see, because I'm not.
We in the house together. It's a perfect. So okay, it's a perfect rainy day. Mm-hmm. We in the house all day. Mm-hmm. Just us two. Mm-hmm. We don't have nowhere to go. Mm-hmm. Phones off. We're just enjoying each other for the day.
Right.
We might cook together. Right. We gonna watch a movie. Mm-hmm. We laying up. It's a whole day of an experience.
Cool, but I'm saying
I only can get it once?
No.
Oh, okay.
Women, y'all could get it multiple times, but you saying you need 20 minutes every time. No, that's not realistic. Because the first time is gonna be 20 minutes because I'm gonna be all over your body. Mm-hmm. Head to your motherfucking feet. Mm-hmm. Boom. It's gonna happen 20 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Niggas gonna do what they do. You getting a full package. You see what I'm saying? You get everything. You know what I'm saying? Little wash and wax, buff and shine. You understand what I'm saying? But then every time after that, I'm not eating your pussy four times a day. In one day, maybe twice. But every time, no, it's not gonna be 20 minutes. So
you're right. I'll give you that.
So the first 2 times, maybe yes. Maybe the first time in the morning and then later on at night. Mm-hmm. But like every time in between that, it's just penetration and just
you're right.
Heavy
I'll
breathing.
give you that. Yes, I'll give you that.
That's it. Oh, I wrote something down that I wanted to read to the people. I don't know if I want to read it right now, or if I'm just. Are we finished? I think we finished.
I think we done. How long have we been here? What did I say? An hour and a half?
Yeah, hour and a half.
I think we good. We got time for one more question.
You got one or what?
Oh, I thought that's what you was about to say.
No. I just got something that I want to read because we about to close it out.
Okay.
You got anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Drink water. Take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. Stop taking those pills. And I think that's the other thing with the pills. Sorry, back to that. I think you take it once and you have this experience and then it makes you... So it's kind of like drinking, right? Mm-hmm. The first time you drink, you like being drunk, so then you keep drinking. You take the pill, you like the experience, so you keep taking it. And then it's to the point where your body can't function without it. Mm-hmm. So...
Yeah, I don't want that.
Right?
I just had a conversation too. I want everybody to know something real quick because I just want to speak to you. You said that just now. It's fresh in my brain. I want to speak to that because I used to say that to myself too. Like, oh, I could stop drinking. I just like being drunk. I never realized how problematic that was, and it was a part of a bigger problem that I was having. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessarily about me liking being drunk. It was more about me being drunk and not having to think. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want to say that because I just had that conversation with a friend of mine because he's like, yo, I like being drunk. And I was trying to get him to understand, like, bro, like, it's not that you like being drunk. It's a reason. Mm-hmm. It's something going on. Yep. My bad. I didn't mean to take away from the point that you was making. But I just want to say that too.
You like detaching from whatever it is you feeling. So, because anytime you stress, whatever, let's go have a drink. right? Like, because I want to not think about what I'm thinking about.
Right.
So
For sure. That was my problem. Like, I wanted to detach from reality. I did not want to experience the things that I was experiencing, the thoughts, the feelings, and I just wanted to be away from this time and this place. And that alcohol did that for me. You know what I'm saying? And that was terrible. It did what it did. I regret having to result. Wait, what's the word? I hate having to have. It's an R word.
rely.
No. It's like I hated having to do that shit. I forgot what the word was. The word it escapes me in this very moment. But like I hate that I had to do that. But I was doing it, and I recognize getting the help that I need and doing the self-reflecting that on a level that I did it. Like it was a part of a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what that was about. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
You finished?
So what I want to tell the people: drink water, take care of yourself, be safe, stay healthy. Don't go to jail. I ain't never been there, but I heard it's not a fun place.
I wouldn't imagine it's a fun place.
You do think?
I wouldn't imagine that it is fun.
That's all I got.
I watch too much TV to think that shit is fun, and I've heard stories from people that I really respect and really care about to know that like
It's not fun.
it's like a boys' club, but it's only boys. It's only boys. It's some boys that ain't boys, but unless that's your bag, there's bitches out here in the free world, gang. That's it, man. That was the whole podcast. I appreciate y'all showing up when we show up. Again, I sat down with Damo. We've had one of the most interesting conversations on the internet, and I've had this conversation with one of the most interesting people in the world. Thank you for pulling up on me, Damo.
Thank you. I will be back.
You will be back.
I absolutely will.
The people love you. The people like you. The people like the people like this thing that we're doing.
I love that.
I'm getting complimented on it. People say y'all like this thing. I like what y'all doing. And I said, all right, I appreciate it. I fuck
Thank
with
you
it.
to the people.
You know what I'm saying? I did write something down I wanted to say. I used to do this thing on this other podcast that I used to do. And I used to say little shit to help people carry them through what they like through the week and shit. I used to give little tidbits of advice and shit like that. If you want to check it out, Finding Questions podcast. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out. It's a thing. It's kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me. And the thing that I wrote, I said, you know what I noticed too, real quick before I say this? I'm so sorry that I'm doing this.
You good?
I really be cooking when I wake up. Like when I wake up in the morning, when I first wake up, I gotta start sleeping with my phone right here because I wake up and I boop 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 boop. I be writing some hard shit. I be writing some shit. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna let you hear some shit. But one of the things that I wrote, I think I wrote this morning. Last time updated, 5:56 this morning. I wrote it this morning. There's one of two things on the other side of conversation: an ass whooping or understanding. Pray for understanding. Tell me that's not fire.
Heavy on that.
That's fire. Because once we have a conversation, I'm gonna either understand you or I'm gonna whoop your ass. I hope you understand me because I don't want my ass whooped. You understand what I'm saying? That's not fire.
No, it is.
I think that's fire.
It is. I give you that.
And another thing I wrote when I woke up, I said I want to say fortune cookie worthy things, and I said I want to say fortune cookie worthy shit and look nice.
Absolutely. I love that.
I wrote both of those this morning.
Your brain be
Once
cooking.
I wake up,
are you a writer or are you a like voice note?
I'm a writer.
Okay.
I write everything down. I write everything down. Again, thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for pulling up. We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Love is love. DM me, email me. I gotta put the email in the episode description, and I'm gonna put the email in my bio on Instagram. I don't have a page for the Union Street podcast. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that thing because I have a page for filing questions. You know what I'm saying? For me to run 3 pages would be crazy.
We'll talk about that later on in life.
We'll talk. We'll kick it. But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for showing up. Most interesting.
We out of here?
We out of here. That's my closeout. That's my shit. Like, most interesting.
I love that. This is great. This is great.